I'm here with these four beautiful women.
We are Women Wage Peace, and we are here today because we think our government needs to do everything to bring the hostages home.
AHALAN, SHALOM, guys. I am Daniel Dvir from channel Daniel Knows.
Today, again, I'm in Tel Aviv city. I'm here in the hostage square. You can see a lot of things here related to the hostages. If it's the Shabbat table for them, or it is the tunnel below me that I'm about to enter. You can see a lot of photos I will show you. Like the Star of David, and you can see here photos of the hostages that kidnapped by Hamas. You can see all the flowers and a lot of names of people that murder and kidnapped by Hamas to Gaza Strip, to the tunnels. Also civilians from Gaza kidnapped Israeli civilians, just for you to know. This is, for example, Abraham Mengistu up there, and other people. If you don't see my other videos, one of my friends from school got kidnapped from the party in Reim. In the rest of this vlog I will show you examples from the party. So this tunnel is about to demonstrate a tunnel like in the Hamas captivity. There is speakers here. There is picture of the hostages that kidnapped by Hamas. And I was in tunnels in Gaza Strip, and this is like a spaced one. Relatively, there is bigger and there is smaller. You can see there is a concrete. In the Hamas tunnels there is a lot of sand because this is the Gaza Strip, and there is also concrete, but not exactly like this. This is like in Israel, so it's better. But you can just imagine the darkness and the scared and all the bad feelings that people that just get kidnapped, that take them hostages to the Hamas, to the Gaza Strip. You can see here also Abraham Mengistu. It's just very, very, very small demonstration that how is to be a tunnel. Like right now it's 101 day that all the Israeli civilians that got kidnapped in the Hamas captivity got held and hostages. Like you can imagine for yourself 3 months, 101 day to be that you don't know what is outside. There is light, there is a day. Your government fight for you or they let you go, and most of them are men and soldiers and female soldiers. Like if they kidnap me, I just will know that there is highly chance that they will murder me and kill me. And of course in all that 3 months they rape and they torture and do whatever they can to make them miserable. They also take videos and send us to Israel, but like a fake videos, like they told them what to do, and if they don't do it they just punish them in the hard ways they can. Like some civilians got to Israel in the last months in some with the Hamas in the ceasefire, and they just described the horrible things. They was there and just so heavy. This is a demonstration for like what they eat This is a relatively a lot of food, but from what I heard from the hostages that come back to Israel, they get half a pita a day and a little bit rice and barely get any water. So even the demonstration is bigger than the reality. Like the tunnel is more good in the reality than in Gaza Strip. So this I know it's like usually I'm really positive guy and a lot of good vibes in my vlogs, but this is a hard topic, a hard subject. And if you want to know the truth, just from a regular civilian in Israel, this is the truth for you. For you to know, a lot of Israel and a lot of people right now was sure and feel safe before the 7th of October, but after the 7th of October, a lot of people, mostly the people that live near the border, just feel unsafe and don't want to live there anymore because the situation is dangerous. Like if the Hamas, a bunch of terrorist teenagers, dumbass people, decide they want to kill and kidnap Israelis and they do it in so relatively easy. Like I speak for myself, I also was afraid to go back to my home. Like it's just weird and scary situation. So hello, I'm here with these 4 beautiful women. You want to introduce yourself? Like who are you? Why are you here today?
We are Women Wage Peace, and we are here today because we think our government needs to do everything to bring the hostages home. And we are raising the case, in particular, of these young girls, that they've been there for more than 100 days. And we know what happens with a woman when it's a hostage, and we're fearing for them, we're fearing for their lives.
I totally agree. And what you think, a lot of people all over the world think, the Gaza civilians, they're so innocent, they suffer, or they say Israelis do all of that. Like, what do you think, like the first thing on your mind that just happened to you that you want to just clarify to everyone?
I want to say that we have Palestinian partners, and they are partners with us, with our movement.
Mother like us.
Yeah, Women Wage Peace. We are Women Wage Peace, and they are Women of the Sun. But now the hostages are in the hands of Hamas. And Hamas is a terrorist organization, and they are not peace lovers. And we know they raped, and we don't want that to happen to these girls. We need to rescue them. But we are all for the government to make concessions. We know there is a price, and we are ready to pay it.
And do all the pressure that we can to return all the civilians, especially the girls and the females, because they suffer so much. And we know from the other people that came back from the captivity that it's more worse than hell. Like you see here today, the tunnel that I show you and the food that I showed you, it's like a hotel here. It's not real. It's like the small piece in the reality. When I was in Gaza as a warrior, it's so different. There is no bright of light at all. And you don't know what will be tomorrow, and if it's day or night, and what we will eat, and if you will eat.
Definitely, we ask for the world and the women in the world to raise their voice for these girls and for all the hostages and for the innocent people in Gaza as well.
I think a lot of women in Europe and the United States and Canada feel sometimes unsafe because women is just different from men. But in this situation, it's so much worse and so much in the radical situation.
Absolutely.
That I really hope, not all like right women, like all the people just feel, and from this video just maybe a little bit of glance that what is to be in the captivity or what is to be Israeli or Judaism right now in these times. So Thank you.
Thank
I really
you.
much appreciate
Thank you
it.
very, very.
After we have been in the tunnels and see their food and see their condition, and I just told you about what I know about the hostages still in Gaza, I want to finish this video with a positive message, relatively, how much it can be positive in war times. That I really hope all the soldiers will come back to their homes, to their mamas, to their wife, to their brothers and sisters, and everything will be good. And all the hostages that Hamas kidnapped will return home. And actually, after all what I'm saying, I really hope there will be a Palestinian country, because I want peace, and there is no peace that can be with justice. And for me, justice is that Palestinians get a state, but in a peace agreement. And for them, in like one sentence, they never want a peace, because they think all Israel is them, and they will not be satisfied until all the Jews and the Israeli will murder or die, or I don't know, because this is what Islam and Hamas believe in Gaza, not Islam in all over the world, of course. So thank you for being born as always, and see you in the next video. Love you.
This is the best.
You want to say something to the audience?
Yeah. What channel?
Daniel knows. Yeah, hold it. What is your name?
My name is Doron. You are the best.
Where
The
are you
best. You are Daniel. What we said? Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Ah, the best. Believe me. In Israel, the best. Everybody. This is very, very good country. It's like heaven. Believe me, heaven. It's, yeah,
Heaven on earth.
Heaven on earth, yeah, the best. It's very, very good and strong country,
Yeah.
believe me.
I just showed them the tunnel.
Yeah, the
they-
tunnel, this
yeah.
is a little tunnel. Tunnel is in Gaza, and my son is fighting there. Now, in this night, this hour. Let's do it, like in Nike. Yeah, do it, my friend. Yeah.
Thank you, Doron.
You good, you very
Tell them
good.
to subscribe.
You good, you.
Tell them subscribe now.
Yeah?
Tell them subscribe now.
Do it, subscribe, and do it, share in Facebook, because this guy, Jack Daniels, is the best.
Thank you, Doron. תודה רבה, אח שלי. להתראות. I did not expect that at all. I needed to do more things with people, like with random people.